Hello! And we're back again, making a game. So, last time, what we were able to achieve, was... Whoa! Sorry, that was a blast. Disable the sound. Okay, so last time what we were able to achieve was victory conditions. So was able to go to the boss and kill him and just win. Right, so the game still continues, but it's not a problem. Not at the moment. Because it's still, we're still only pitching a lot of features. So, today what we're gonna do, we're gonna work with, we're gonna start with dialogues. I have no idea where to start. I might start with a drawing box, a dialogue box. Yeah, I think we'll start with that. So, let's close the game and let's open my asset pack. There's a few of my assets here, and oh, okay. And let's go to my backup, game dev, mixed assets. What do we have in here? I think we have dialogue. Do we have? Yes, we have a dialogue box. So, here. And extract it here. Yeah. Where? This one? No. Okay. Home. Dev, assets, UI, extract here. And dialog box. Let's see. So we have this one that I don't really like, doesn't fit the theme. So comic won't be. I think we're gonna go with simple. View, split view. No, that's a, no, not a split view. Remove split view. Can I have a tree? Permanent filter. No. Oh yeah. So. This one, I don't know. Simple style 2. Okay, you know what? Let's go here. Sample. Here. So. next. I don't have... okay. And we can do them like that. And it's not big enough. Hi, Arminix. Did I upgrade? I think I did. Let me check. About... yeah, 322. I saw the update yesterday go through. I've downloaded it through Steam, so it's always up to date. If I close it. So, which one do I want to... I believe I saw one that was nice. Nope, doesn't fit. Doesn't fit the game. This one could be... no. No, I don't think I want something that's gonna take full screen. This is too techno a little bit. Not this one. The problem you're... oh, so yeah, it's great. It's just so great. So nice. So more performance. Did you reopen your project with 1,000 collision to test it? No. I'm quite fond of this one. But okay. Well, it can be easy to test. But I don't want to. Yeah. I do it, but I'm not sure I want to kill my computer. Not while streaming. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Fantasy Style 1. Okay. So... Fantasy Style 1. So we have... a few different colors. So... is it the background? Oh yeah. Okay. So it's more... yeah, mostly the background. So let's see. Between those three background colors, which one do I prefer? I don't like this one. So this one is gone. So color A or color C. Let's see about this one and this one. So this is with A, I think. Yes, this is with A, and this is with B. Hard to say. Maybe I'll use them both, but for now I'm gonna go with A only. I might use C for certain events, because it's really desaturated, so it could do well with if you're representing events that was occurring in the past, or something that the main character should not know. But I don't think I want that. Maybe something, a big event happened, and now we change the color of the UI. But I think I'm gonna stay with A right now. Okay, so A, let's copy this. So many projects. I need what? No. I need this. Okay. So the source images, new folder, dialogs, and whoops. Color A. Okay. Now, resource image, dialogs. Let's see. Detect 3D. Okay. Okay. Continue, and what is? Let's see. What is the arrow? So that's the continue. What's the other one? So, so that's the continue button. What's the difference between those two? Highlight. Oh. Oh. To maybe do a little animation. Okay. Let's see. Whoa. That's huge. Okay. So, like that. Let's disable a few things. Yeah. Just to be able to have a sense of where it's placed. Let's put it in the camera. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 2 halves. This is not centered. 1, 2, 3 and a half. 1, 2, 3 and a half. That's centered. All right. Let's add a container. Just a simple container. I want this like that. Container serve no purpose unless a script unless a script placement behavior. Use a plain control node instead. Ah, okay. I'm gonna use a plain control node instead. Delete. Alright. And we are gonna make it. We are gonna make it. It is minus. What is it? What is it? I do have it somewhere in movements, I think. I have it hard-coded somewhere. Or is it in the character? Maybe directly on the camera. Yes. So, it's 320 and 180. F minus 320. Oops. 320 and minus 180 and 180. Let's see. This should do it. Yes. Wait. So now, like this should do it. Oh yeah. Let's add. How did it? Flush on the line. Okay. Like that is good. And oh, do I want it as a children of the? No. Like that's gonna be okay. I don't want it as a children of the other thing. Animated sprite. I want 2 frames. Set frames. That's what? You and this, that, and I want 1 FPS. Yeah. So where's it's here, and I want it really, really small. In fact, I want to disable grid snap for this one. Like that. And here should be okay. Playing. Yay! So, Dialogs should look something like that. Dialog box. This. So here I want a label. Oops. I want to reactivate this. Oops. That's my label. Wait, that's no, not this one. Oh, this one. No. Reset it. And I want it to be 0, 0. And okay, should be okay with that. And I don't want to use this anymore. So something like that should be okay. Car name. And I want to use my theme, but with the custom font of my large label font. Do I want this to be centered? Align centered. I think I want to. Yeah. I think I want that. Next. Text. Not a text editor, but not a rich text label. That would be a label? That would be a label. Okay. Is that really what I want? There's no other text area. Because multi-line text editing control. I don't want to edit text, so that's a texture. Okay, let's start with a label. Something like that. Up to here. No, that's too far. I want it. Alt control. Yeah. Alright. So something like that should be okay. So let's go fetch a lorem ipsum. Lorem ipsum. Give me a lorem ipsum. Generate. Just want that. And text. Now. Team. And font. Auto wrap. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Like that. Let's enable auto wrap first. And now with that should be okay. Okay. I don't like the color. The color is not right. Custom color. Font. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. Let's see. No, that's ugly. I think this one is gonna be better. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's see. now I want the dialog box off at first, and I probably want a new script. Scripts, global, a new script. Let's call this dialogs create. Extend from node. Oh yeah, it's already done properly. Project, auto load, add a new one. Global dialogs. Okay. Oh no. Project setting. Okay. Add. Yes. Dialogs is okay. So I want what I want is a dictionary that is gonna represent name, and line, a line, and I want to put it inside an array like that. So or other another line. Do I want, what do I want to do? Do I want to manually separate each lines, or do I want to do it using maths? And at that, I will answer, I'll do it manually because I don't expect this game to be a huge game, and I don't think I want to manage localization in this. So I'll write it all in English, and I'll support it in the English. I know I'm gonna miss on so many people to play it, but that's it. It's mostly a game to learn. I want to play it. I hope I will. I hope at the end I will still want to play this game. That's my project. So how do I describe this in typing? Let's find godot typing, godot static typing. Let's see. We are unstable. 3.1 and custom. Oops. Custom classes. So custom type. As we're dealing with custom type in the body, if the body doesn't extend the player controller, player no. Array. Oh. Case you can't use enums as type. You can't specify individual members of an array. Okay. You can't force an assignment type for a 4. Two scripts can depend on each other in a cyclic fashion. Okay. So the player cannot depend on the rifle if the rifle depends on the player. Okay. Is it the list array? But I don't want the individual members. Can't I say an array of string or? Static typing array. Let's see. My array is special. The hints can't be used with arrays. Array containing godot is a variant. If you have a particular name for a single type array, there are pools of array types. Pools. Pool array. What is a pool array? Pool. It is not defined on this page. Pool. Core types. Pool. Oops. Pool size. A pool vector of int. Okay. A list of int. What's the difference between a pool and a list? I don't want malloc. I don't want. Okay, I'm in the development. I'm not in the right place. Using the array mesh. Let's see. Array. I saw something that looks like what I wanted. Store a pool array. Yeah, I don't think that is something that I want. So, I'm just gonna change the way completely. In fact, I'm still gonna use this as my memory template, because that's okay. So let's see, var var dial. I don't like that name, and I want it to be private. And I'm still not used. That's an export. How do I type with var? Yep, I completely forgot how to type var item. Okay, so it's variable name dot column class. So go back to dialogs. I don't want to call it dialogs. What is the variable name that would define an array of dialogue, except dialogues? Dialogue lines. Okay, dialogue lines that are gonna be that's gonna be an array. Yes, I want it to be private. Func add dialogue line. And I want to have the character name. It's just one name. That's going to be a string, and the line that is also going to be a string, and that's going to return nothing. I'm so happy I can code with static typing. That I never realized I would miss that so much, because I've been working. I started my career with static typing, and after a while, I went to PHP and Python and other scripting language where there's no static typing, and I found that it was fun at first. I really liked that for 6 or 7 years, and recently we've moved our scripts to Python 3, and I started doing static typing, and I realized that was so much better, just because the code at work is what's the name? Is monolithic, so it's a huge monolith, and it's connected in interconnected left and right, and from time to time you need to debug a deep function within the code, and it will get a few parameters, and there's a parameter that is kind of named, but we don't know what's in there. We don't know what it's supposed to be. There's no information about. There's no documentation typing, so maybe a year before we started implementing Python 3, I started doing doc strings properly to help us debug. But recently with Python 3, I started to do static typing. And it's so good to static type. Because at work, I work with Visual Studio Code. And with the Python extension, it's able to detect properly the classes, every objects that we're working for, and it's able to autocomplete properly. Just for that, it's so great. And I think it's the same thing in Godot, because if you give it the types of your objects, it will be able to autocomplete properly now with static typing. So, var dialog line equal, let's start a dictionary with name and a line of line, and we do dialog lines that happened dialog line. Okay, so now that it is done, what do I want to do? Do I want, okay, func get next line, and that's gonna return dictionary, and it is gonna return dialog lines dot shift pop from, probably. Let's see. Move, and returns the first element of the array. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay. That's what I want. So that's okay. Let's close a couple of things here. There's a lot of things that I don't need. I'm gonna we're gonna keep dialogue, and I'm gonna add a script to the dialog box. And it's gonna be in scripts. Open. Create. Can I create the child? No. Save branch as seen. It's not really a menu. It's a prefab. Alright, save. And yay, it's working properly. Woo. So, func process. Var displayed will false. Is that something like that? To force type it. Okay. If not, if displayed return. Where's the error? Oh, it's column equal and not equal column. Var next dialog equal dialogs dot get next line. Oops, yeah, next line. Next line. And var export okay, let's open that scene. Yeah, export notepad name label and export notepad line label and unready var path name path will get node of name label path, and it's going to be line and like that. Okay. Next, so line, and I want to make them private. Line line label, not path, label, enable that text, and this is supposed to be a label, and this is supposed to be a label. Now, do I have a better autocomplete? Yeah, label. Yes. That text equal next line dot line. Line no name label dot text equal next line dot name. Alright, so and displayed equal true and set visible true. Oh yeah, export var I don't know how to write. So like that. Okay, everything is fixed now. So, and now set text, and I should be able, if I go here, That probably is text. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Text. Set text. Okay, that's what I want. And same thing here. Set visible. Yes. Okay, so something like that. Let's go to the map. Let's go to the bus. And okay, right now I'm just gonna go with dialogs. Add dialogue line. Name is gonna be Warren, and the line is gonna be, what are you doing here? Am I gonna die? And here's gonna be you. And it's gonna be yes. Kappa. Alright. Let's go. Oh. Oops. If is it instance valid? If next line. This should be better. Wait. Okay. So if I go see our friend Warren. He might have something to tell us. And set text. Oh, yeah. But what is text? Do we have line label? Okay, that's okay. What is next line? Next line, a dictionary. Okay, so next line is okay. I just need to set up this. That's the line label, and that's the name label. Okay, 5. So, what are you doing here? So that's okay, and maybe I'm gonna go to 2 FPS. I believe I can change it right here, and let's go to 2 FPS. Is that too fast? Let's go to 1.5. Oh yeah, I need to check out. Yeah, 1.5 is good. So now I need to handle the click. I need to handle the click here and enter and space to advanced dialogue. And here I'm going to go with else, like that. Ooh. And like that. False. False. Yeah. Okay. So. Now. I need to process click on the control. Help. Control. Signals. No, so that's a UI. GUI input. What are GUI inputs? Even mouse. Hey, you know what? That's what I need. That's what I need. And I'm gonna... Okay. That's something like that that I need. Let's go... Dialog box. Something like that. Remove the extra space. Remove the extra space. Event... Okay, so... how do I do that? The thing is, my problem right now is that I want to be able to go through the dialogues, every lines of them, and I want to be able to throw a signal at the end, so the parent can know, okay, the dialogues is finished. I can now continue with my stuff. I can start a battle or do something else. So what do I want here? I do want func process yeah, process dialogues dialogue that is gonna return void, and that's gonna do this. Oops. That's gonna do this at least. And I want here, I want to call process dialogue. So next, elif, yay, that works. Elif displayed. So if it's displayed and emit signal alright, and here I'm gonna process the dialogue. That's star. Yeah, I think think it's gonna do for now. Okay, let's try this. Okay, what are you doing here? Am I gonna die? Yes, Kappa. And it worked. So, it's super basic, but it's working. And for my needs right now, that's what I need. Maybe later I'm gonna do something else, but at the moment, that's what I want to do. Now, how to emit a signal. Signal. How to emit. Is there? So, an object. I guess a base object should have a function emit. Emit signal. Ooh. Ooh. I like it when everything is designed properly. So, I want to wait. At the moment, I'm gonna just only do, and it's gonna be dialog over, and what I want to do is so on the map, on the bus. Connect. Okay. On the bus, I want a new property, and it's gonna be export. Export. Export node path for dialog box 100 D var and it's gonna be a that's about path dialog box. It's gonna be a control. In fact, it's gonna be node. No, it's gonna be a control. Let's start with that. It's gonna be equal to get node dialog box path. And here I'm gonna dialog box that connect one connect single string dialog over self on dialog over and binds. What's the binds? Flags equal connect once. Okay, so dialog. Binds. What are the binds? Let's go see what's weapon damage. Okay. And flag, emit signal, connect flag constant, one shot. So not there, but bus. It's gonna be an empty array for now, and connect one shot. Yeah, too bad. Like that. F5. No. I need to continue what I was getting here. Func on dialog over something like that. Play. Oh, and yes, I need this bind. In fact, like that. Okay. Play. And it should be okay. And now we should have only the victory panel. Oh. Yeah. Always the same thing. Let's go to the map, the bus, and dialog box. Okay, it's always the same thing. I always forget to set them. And what are you doing here? Oh. That's a problem. Okay, I'm gonna die. Yes, Tepa. And nothing happened. Did I emit the signal? So, dialog box. Emit signal. Dialog over. Okay. Now, bus. Dialog over. Self on dialog over. Victorious. Let's see. I'm gonna see if this is called. Connect one shot. One shot connection, disconnect themselves after emission. Okay. That's what I want. Okay, so it's not going through my emission. If I go away, can I re-enter? Yes. Right. Okay. Because I want to add a breakpoint here. Emit signal. It's a string. That's the variables. Okay. Should be okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. It is emitted. It is just not catched. this just never connected. Okay. It looks like the connect doesn't work. Press, text entered, hit. Signal cannot be connected once to method unless it was connected with the counter. Yes, connected. Check for existing connection. Player hit. So connect hit self and player hit. Signal hit Dark Lord 5. Hit by Dark Lord. That's cool. So this is quite simple. Now, why is that not working? My emit signal is on my control, so should be okay. Hi, Marcel. Signal dialog over. Create signal above. Create signal on in bus. Why in bus? I don't know how long. I should set a timestamp here because I missed you. In dialog box, yes. Do I need to? Oh, signal dialog over, like that. Is that what you're talking about? Does this work? Maybe. Hey, let's try. So, if you are right, it is emitting and it is received. Yay! So, okay, next. I have a little bug right now where if I go on my map, here, let's see. Let's take the character, hide this, and move it closer so it's easier to, well, I'll move the camera too and move the character closer. So, the problem I have right now is my players continue moving. And I need to change my settings. I need to change my sound volume way down because it's a little bit too. Yeah, that's better right now. What do I want to do? I wonder if I want to change the state? So right now I change state to idle. So the problem is that my character continue walking while this is happening. So do I want to pause the character? Yeah, I might. What am I doing with the bus? Let's see. What did I do here? Unit victorious. Okay. So here I'm gonna one thing I could do is unit. This is what's that? That's a character. Yeah. Unit the pose mode set pose mode to no, not it's right. I can only pose the full tree. Oh, yeah, that's something I remember now. Let's see. I still have an object. I think it's the pose. No, it's not on an object. It's on a node. Pose mode. So pose mode when if a scene tree is posed. Yeah. What I could do is this one. Where's the setting? Is there no pose mod in here? Wait. Focus mode, no. Yes, another hi antidotos. Do I have script control can pause mod process? Okay, so if I continue, I'm gonna have my dialog box continue processing on pause, and I hope it's gonna work properly. But let's see. So here I'm gonna cat tree that set paused true and set pause false, and I hope this is gonna it's Lubuntu. I'm still in 1910. Uh-oh. Change may be lost. Then is set post. Okay. So what is this? Set post. Yeah, set pose. Oh. And set pause. Okay. Play. Yes. Yay! It's working! It is working! Alright. So, I can do the same thing here. set post true. So on character right now, victorious. Okay, I can. In fact, on victory, so this one, victory, game stop track, play the jingle, and set something like that. F5. So now I'm pausing during the message, and everything is stopped. Even the idle animations are paused. Is that something that I want? Probably yes. And this is paused. Woo. Yeah, I'm staying safe and now we have COVID. Okay, so now this is done. I have dialogues. I need. Okay, so one thing that I need to do, I need to go to my prefabs and flag position, and I want this one to still process because I want it to disappear even if it's paused. So it should say yes, it's disappearing. And now the game is frozen. And that's what I want. And I don't want to be able to move the camera. I want the victory screen to be frozen. And now I have a basic dialogue. Yay! Next step. Let's see. I could work on hidden object. So, if I reset, normally this town is supposed to be hidden. So what I'll do, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? Okay, I'm gonna go with another new scene. So let's start on map, since now I know I can make a prefab easily. Let's start with an area 2D, area 2D, and where's my area? What? Plus area 2D. Where's dialogues? Wait, what just happened? Okay, so those are my two. Look up. Okay. Woohoo! I didn't realize I clicked on that. So I was a little bit baffled. And add a child. And that's collision shape. And it's gonna be in here. Oh, in here. Remove this. The shape's gonna be a rectangular shape, and the transform is gonna be no. Okay. First thing first. This area. Where is it spawned? Okay, up there. I want to snap grid and I want to see the grid properly. So is that my, yeah, that's my area 2D. But that's the one that I wanted. My collision 0, 0, and should be like that. Now transform, that's okay. Distance monitoring. So now position. Why is this position? Okay, this is the wrong position. So my area 2D. Oh, I know I'm able to select them, but how do I select the right one? Okay, I'm gonna hide this one, and this is gonna be okay. So now the shape. How? Okay, the rectangle extend of 8 and 8, and I want it to be position at 8, 8, like that. So this should do the work. My scripts. Hidden down. Create. And hidden down. So in it, those are the buildings. Okay. Normally on the buildings, if I get a bigger object, so the tile where this one is configured is top left, I believe. Yeah. So I get something bigger. So it's top left. So I can hide this like that. Okay, let's start by export node path var building map path and already var building map. That's gonna be tile map be equal to get node of building map path and unready. So var hidden tile set ID. That's going to be an integer. Let's go to building map. There's something wrong with my, yes. Okay. Pass. var building. Oh, building map. Hidden tileset ID equals building map that get get index get index. Is that it? Returns no. No. Get parent. Get path. Cell. Why is that? No. Oh, because yeah. Let's go back here. It's a tile map, and cell gets cell. Yes. So returns the tile index of the given cell. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that's not what I... Okay. I just realized something. That's not what I want here. I want this to be... Wait, it's like this one. I want this here. And I want this to be... 16. No. This one to be 16 by 16. And the position... it's positioned to be 0, 0. And okay, this didn't work. 16. So now it's a full cover, but I need to okay. Okay, I need to var top left corner equals so I'm gonna call this one the town. Ready for town collision object to D. Is that what it is? Collision shape. Collision shape to D. It's equal to town. So and var cell width equals building map dot what's the cell size in here? What's the name? Cell size. Okay. So it's gonna be only size, I think. Building map dot size, set of size directly. Okay. Get set of size. Okay, building map dot get set of size divided by 2. I'm gonna call it half. And more half can I assign a tuple? Also, hey, and it's x and y, so yes. Does this work? Or I do something like that? No. Let's see if I do that and say var like that. Or this. Does this work? No. Neither. Okay. Okay. So half cell size var and just that, do that. So top left corner is going to be down, no, down dot position of x position minus no, it's down dot position minus down dot what's the down dot get shape, so a shape 2D and it's gonna be size. What is it? So a shape 2D, it's gonna be extend. So position is in the center, and I want this one plus alpha cell. So what is extent? Where does the extent come from? Script. So extend does not come from here, so extend doesn't come from here. Extend doesn't come from here. Extend. Okay. Extends the box shape. Oh boy. It extends. Okay. So, because it's a boxed shape, minus get shape get extend plus half cell size, and it crashed. What? Okay, expanded. Oh, world. No, world to map. What does this exist? To not to world to map, and so that's what I want. World to map. Down. So get cell world to map, and world to map of top left corner, and print hidden tile set ID. Okay, let's try them and make it crash. Okay, get cell expected at least 2. But tile map. Oh yeah. Wait. Oh, I know what is my error now. I know what's my error. For map buzz equal word to map like that, and map buzz dot x map buzz dot y 5, and oh yeah, stop. This buildings F5 player. Let's display the world map. Zero. Is that really 0? Okay, let's try something. Let's try. Okay, let's change mountains. Yes, that's what I want to. That's what I'm gonna do. On mountains, I'm gonna. What's the ID? The ID is 3? Yes. So. Just gonna do a debug code. Here. Var mountain equal get node dot slash mountains. That, oops, I'm missing an M. Mountains does not work. Mountains, and mountain dot set cell this. I'm gonna print map pulse set cell. No, not found. Mountains. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's like that. I hope so. Set cell dial. Okay, and I want the ID 3. Set cell 3. Okay, F9. Wait, and it's not working. And this is minus 1, minus 1. Okay. Oh. What's my position? Yeah, I think that's my problem. Yeah. There's something with get global transform. What is that? Returns the global transform matrix of this item. A vector. A 2x3. So the thing is, I think the position is I think my position is wrong. So if I print my position, why are you crashing? What? Where am I? Why are you changing? Like that. Not the position. I should have, yeah, 0, 0. That's the problem. And so, down dot global position. That's what I want. Yeah. So, and that should be a better position. And now, I should have something better. Do I have... okay. 4415. Do I have a mountain somewhere? Let's see. Because it's still 0, it's not supposed to be 0. On mountain, I want to add something that is not yeah, because it's a blank here, so I don't want to add. Okay, this one. What is this one? ID. I don't care. I just want. Oh, add 2. So, bridge is ID 2, and the first item of bridge is a bridge. So, should be okay. So it should show something like that. So instead of adding 3, I'm gonna add 2, a 5, play, and I should have a bridge right there. Why is my ID still 0? Down. Building map get cell. So on the tile map, get cell. It is supposed to return the tile index. Infinite cell, -1. If the cell does not exist. The cell exists. The cell exists. Oh man. Get cell. Get used reg. Get cell and transpose. Get cell. Set cell. Okay. Oh, I could have get cell vector. Return the cell given the vector 2. Yeah, I should get that. The vector 2 array of position of cell containing a tile from the tile set. Okay. Get cells by ID. Okay, so I need to find the ID of building of this town. I really like to so if I go to the tile set, I should be able to go here and find down this one. $67. So what I want is get all this the tiles with 67. Wait, let's see. I don't want this. Var cells equal down the no. It's building map. The get cells by ID 67. Oops, 67 for cell and cells print cell. Something like that, and I should get okay. File map. Get use cell. Alright, by ID. Let's bring that down. Like that. Okay. Why? Let's see. Get cell V with not pause. Like that. Fine. It doesn't change. It doesn't change. It's the right cell. It's the right idea. So everything is okay. So. Looks like it's gonna be a problem for another day. And I should have done a commit before. I should have done a commit before playing with the hidden towns. It's a V. It's the fucking same number. Okay, I'm just gonna ask. Godot get cell multi tile. How to get the tile map? The tile map used in a cell. Wrong tile index. Plenty of other time. Get cell. Kinds of happen to everybody. Okay, that's not what I want. That was funny too. Detecting tiles. Yes. Okay. So one last thing I want to know. On the tile map, get auto tile cord. Mask get used to get used rect. Okay, it's not something that I want, but let's see. Print. So plus vector 2 1 1 and 0. In fact, 0 0 0 0 1 and 1 1. So something like that should give me 67. Wait, what? Wait, what? Why? Oh, why? Oh! Oh! 5. Play. And now it's 67. All that for nothing. Okay. So delete. Now I have this. And instead of get, I'm gonna do set, and it's gonna be 0. It's gonna be -1. No, it's gonna be 0. Yeah, I think that's okay. 5. Play. And it disappeared. Oh yeah! Okay, so let's just go. Yeah, just steal something here. Just steal that code. Here. Connect area and third on bus area and third. It's just that this 2 didn't talk, so map pause. Oh yeah. Okay. For map pause. In fact, replace this. In fact, it's called that town pause, and instead of map pause, let's call it town pause. Okay, 5. Play. It should disappear. And if everything is done properly, we should have a town appearing, while at the moment this collect. Yay! It collided, the town appeared. Yes! Yes. Save. And that's gonna be all for tonight. Have a good evening. Have a good night to everyone. I'm gonna try to stream again tomorrow. I'm super happy with what I'm working on right now. So, working on hidden towns, and dialogues and everything. Yay! So, I don't know what I'll do for the next time. Might continue working on towns, but I don't know. So I want to check that next time. Yeah. Until then, have a good evening, and let's see. I don't know many people that are streaming Godot. In fact, I don't know anybody. Okay, let's see. Do I have someone? Hey, let's raid Naysayer. Yeah, let's raid him. He's currently working on his game also, and let's just go watch him. Can I go to his channel directly? Okay. Let's yeah, let's raid him. And I really thank you for the evening. So see you next time.